Yasher koach. Shabbat shalom. When we brought our new baby home from the hospital, it was a little nerve-wracking. Ariel, my husband, drove the slowest I've ever seen. But it was mostly exciting. It was, if you've ever had a new baby, you know you've got this little person that you created and you wanted so badly, and now he's here. You bring him home, and the day is it's just spent looking down at this little miracle, this blessing you created. And gosh darn it, he was really cute too. But then the night comes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You quickly descend into what I have nicknamed the Twilight Zone, where just up is down and black is white and night is day, and this cute, wonderful, adorable little baby that you love so much, it sleeps like maybe 2 hours at a time, and you sleep maybe 2 hours at a time. And sleep deprivation as a torture method, I get it. I totally get why they use sleep deprivation, because it drives you crazy when you don't sleep properly. And this goes on for weeks or months in our case. And it's not the baby's fault. You know, you don't blame the baby, because they're nocturnal when they're inside you. They come out, they got to adjust. It's tough. I don't blame the baby. But it's tough. That new baby, those first few weeks, those first few months, you're exhausted. You're not sleeping right, which means you're not eating right. You're not doing all that self-care stuff that's really important. And this baby doesn't sleep, and it cries and cries, and you don't know why it's crying. And you look down and you say, like, I know you're not hungry because I just fed you, and I know you're not wet because I just changed you. I know you're not cold because you're both. What do you want? Just tell me, and they never tell you. I remember many times looking down at my baby, who I love more than I can put into words, bleary-eyed and delirious, thinking, I know this is a blessing, but right now I feel cursed. and then I felt bad that I felt that way, you know, because when you have a new baby, everyone is happy for you, and they tell you how wonderful it is, and you are happy, and it is wonderful, and you feel miserable sometimes. And you feel bad that you feel miserable, and you think, like, I shouldn't feel cursed, I should feel blessed all the time. Is everyone else happy all the time? Because I'm not happy all the time. Sometimes this is miserable. And I've talked to a lot of new parents, and they all tell me they felt the exact same way, that sometimes you look down and you're like, ooh, this is tough. This is tough, and I am not happy, sometimes. But you feel bad. You think I should be happy all the time, right? It's a miracle, it's a blessing. I should be happy. Moses points out this exact dissonance in the Torah this week. He presents to the Israelites blessings. He says, you follow the good ways of the Torah, blessings will overtake you. Blessed be your city and your land. Blessed be your family. Blessed be your business. Blessed be your bread basket. Blessed be you. It's a lot of blessings. It's great. Moses also presents curses. If you don't, follow the Torah, then cursed be your city, cursed be your land, cursed be your family, cursed be your business, cursed be you. Woof. It's a lot of curses. And when he gives the list of curses, the people say, Amen. Amen. Amen? To a curse. Aren't you supposed to say amen to a blessing? To a good thing? What are we doing when we say amen? What does it mean? Basically, when you say amen, anytime you say amen, you are saying, yup. You're saying exactly. You're saying, yeah, I agree, that thing. If you're my generation younger, you're saying, word. When you're saying amen, you're saying, yup, that's true. That thing that's being said, it's true, I know it, yup, mm-hmm. So it makes sense to say amen to a blessing. It's logical. Someone says, ooh, a blessing on you, on your family, on your business, on your land. Agreed? You go, agreed. Yes, true. But a curse? I don't want a curse. I don't know about you. I don't want a curse. If someone said, ooh, a curse on your business, curse on your family, curse on your land, you'd be like, no, thank you. no, amen. Nope, not true, not for me, no, thank you. Nope. But the Torah points out curses need amens because it's true. Sometimes in life there are good things, and sometimes in life there are bad things. And that's just true. Everything in life actually has the ability to be both a blessing and a curse, often the same thing, often at the same time. Think about anything in your life that is good. Think right now. Raise your hand if you ever started a new job you really wanted. This is a toddler raising his hand. I love that. Okay. You don't know what's going on in his life. Keep your hand up. Raise your hand if you ever started a new school, high school, college you really wanted to get into, grad school, law school, med school. I know there's a million doctors out there. Raise your hand if you ever moved to a new city you wanted to go to, a new house that you bought. You moved into a new house? Yeah, new house. Raise your hand if you ever got married. Raise your hand if you ever had a baby. Maybe another baby, another. Keep them up. Were those good things? Amen. Did you want them? Yes, amen, they were good. Are you glad they happened? Amen, true, yes. Now keep your hand up if they were good all the time. Ain't one hand up. Because no job is good all the time, no relationship is good all the time, no schooling is good all the time. It's just true. Nothing is good all the time, especially the worthwhile stuff. Even good stuff, even blessings come with tough stuff attached. Even blessings come with a side of curse. Like a new baby, whom I love more than words have the capacity to express. Is that true? Yes. Amen to the blessing of my new baby. And the not sleeping, and the not eating properly, and the not having time to myself, and the having to adjust to a whole new schedule and a whole new way of life, a whole new family dynamic, those parts, they were hard. They were not enjoyable. And is that true? Yeah. Amen. Like the Israelites who said amen to their tough circumstances, I say amen to mine as well, because it's true that it's tough. Anyone who's had a baby knows it's tough, but it's okay that it's tough sometimes. It's okay that it's overwhelmingly tough sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. I think sometimes we're uncomfortable talking about the tough stuff as if it's not really a blessing if you're not enjoying it 100% of the time, but that's not true. And I think we're doing ourselves a disservice by thinking that something has to be good all the time in order for it to be good. I tell expecting couples that now. I say, you're about to go on such a wonderful journey. It's going to be wonderful, and it is a blessing. And it's going to be really, really tough sometimes. And it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. You will sleep again. They will behave again. You'll figure out what all those cries mean, but you're probably not going to be happy all the time. And it's okay. That's normal. And there's no reason to feel bad about it because that's how life is. Don't feel bad just because you feel like you have to be 100% happy with something in your life. The new baby, the new job, the new house, the new school. It doesn't have to be good all the time for it to be good. Everything in life carries the capacity to be good and tough, to be enjoyable and not so enjoyable, to be a blessing and a curse. Everything in your life. So there's no point in beating yourself up about feeling that way because that's just the nature of life. That's true. And to that I say, amen. Shabbat shalom.